Okay, I just want to make sure that camera is working. So I get tons of compliments on my skin, and I told people I'd finally do a video and share people what I do for my skin, because I swear it's not genetics. And because I mean, I need to work on these wrinkles. I've been kind of working on around underneath my eyebrows, but just on the wrinkles. As you can see before, I just woke up. I always kind of wake up with the puffy eyes under. That's what I wake up a lot with, because sometimes I don't get enough sleep because of work. I mean, I worked till after 11 last night. So, you know, I worked 15 hours. So, you know, with that kind of hours, you think that, you know, your skin would definitely, your sleep does affect, you know, my puffiness and eyes and stuff. So I'm going to tell you my routine, very, very simple. I'm going to share it with you. So in the morning, sometimes if I don't have a lot of puffiness, I will just do washcloth and water, and I won't use any chemicals. The other things I will use is doTERRA's invigorating scrub with grapefruit and peppermint. And my kids love this one too. This one's awesome, like on your face in the morning. Other one I've used also, kind of go back and forth, is the Virage. And I wonder if this line is more for like my age group, or this one's got like wild orange and Melaleuca. And then each person has different skin, so you have to play around with their products when it comes to their skin. But I definitely would use natural products, and I would try theirs, because that's going to be amazing for your skin. Now, I don't do a lot else. I mean, I've tried other stuff. Let me show you some other stuff I have tried that is organic. That this product, Natural Organics product, is so sticky, and it's so sticky when you put it on your skin. So it's supposedly a cleansing treatment. It's okay. It says for, you know, skin that's over 25. It's alright. It's not as well as these two products. It has a lot more ingredients, but it's okay. And then I've also used, that's just wash. And then when it comes to outside the skin and putting stuff on my skin, this is my favorite. We're going to talk a lot about this hydration. But I've had this that I got with organic stuff, and it's rose body oil. Rose is supposed to be, this is definitely diluted rose. This isn't that great of a product. I use it as a carrier oil with other people's stuff, because it's kind of a carrier oil, but it made my skin, it didn't even really absorb any of that, and it just made it super shiny. And but it's supposed to be organic and great. So a couple products that we're going to talk about this a lot, but I've used the skin toner of this product too, and I actually like that on my hair more. And that was very rare that I use the skin toner, and I think there's people that need the skin toner than others, and I actually feel like it doesn't do much for my skin. I like it on my hair, so it's in the bathroom, the skin toner. They have this Immortelle hydration serum. So it's like this, which is a great way to buy Immortelle, and this stuff is amazing, amazing for skin issues. Now this is not diluted. I don't know. I have to read this to see if it is diluted at all. But it feels like it is, but definitely skin test when it comes to essential oils. And Immortelle, a lot of people do need to dilute it, and that meaning with a fractionated coconut oil, 50% of the oil, 50% of that, or maybe 75% fractionated coconut oil, 75% of Immortelle. Now, I don't dilute it, and I find it's amazing for my, it's one of the things I can use underneath and I only use a little, and I put it underneath my eyes for my wrinkles. And I started this like a few years back, and I could not believe how many it took away the wrinkles. So I'm like, why have I not been putting it on my forehead with those forehead wrinkles that drive me nuts? So I'm gonna get better at that, and you'll see how it improves with that. And you just need a little goes a long way. Like one of these bottles, Immortelle, lasts me almost a year. Remember, less is more with essential oils. Another product I've used, the tightening serum, frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh. I've used this. This is great around the eyes, and I've not used it on my forehead. This is pretty much almost gone. But I don't do this consistently. I am consistent with this. I am very consistent with this because I have found that it has absolutely decreased my wrinkles. If you'd like me to send you the booklet more on this, there is a booklet and a study they did in Europe on some of their products, and a before and after when someone of my age or older started using their skin line and had decreased wrinkles all naturally. So if you comment below, maybe I can send you the booklet on it, on this doTERRA's Essential Skincare. Before I had started using their skincare, I was getting a hydration cream plus another serum I was using that I got from Europe. And it was kind of expensive to buy it from over there, but I was very precise about my skincare. Probably started caring more about my skin when I started a lot more wrinkles in my mid-30s. So let's talk about my favorite product, hydration cream, because I'm in a moisture, I mean, like, this is 100% humidity in Florida. I was just going to see if there's any clouds outside, but it is so humid here. And you think that I thought, coming from Colorado, where I wouldn't need as much hydration stuff for my skin, and actually I still do. And I don't use any harsh chemicals ever on my face. So this hydration cream is like my favorite product, but I add stuff to it. Now, if my eyes are really, really puffy, there's a couple other things I can put in the description below of some things that I've used. There's a blend with, and again, using fractionated coconut oil. You can put like 1 drop of fractionated coconut or 2 fractionated drops of coconut oil and use some cypress, and that has worked. And then, or you can do the hydration cream like this, like 1 drop, and you can do, for some reason, I just found that cypress is really great for me for puffiness underneath the eyes. This cypress oil is amazing for that. And just apply it underneath the eyes. Careful around the eyes with oils. And, try it down here first, away from your eyes, and see how it is before you get it close to your eyelids. Because you don't want any essential oils in your eyes. It will hurt. It will definitely hurt. And I'll put this up here. But cypress is great for inflammation, and I don't know why it works on the puffiness, to be honest. I just know it works with a lot of things, and so it's one of the oils that I don't go without. So the hydration cream, I still add a couple oils to this, and then I mix it around. A couple of oils you can use depending on your skin type. Depending on what you're suffering with, you can mess around and look up more of these oils, and I'll give you a link for the book that I use when I research these oils. So geranium's a great one for skin, and I don't like the smell of geranium whatsoever, but you can add 1 drop, and literally 1 drop is all you need. I do not like the smell of it. So this bottle, I think I've had it over years or something. They will last. They have a long shelf life. Another one, I don't have it right next to me, it's spikenard. Spikenard is amazing, and I add it to this. I've already added it to it. Another one is helichrysum, and I used my points, and this is a really expensive oil, and it's going to last me a long time, and I got it free. And I'll explain how I got it free. But you can add 1 drop. Helichrysum is amazing for skin issues. And again, less is more with the oils, but they're super, super powerful for skin. So helichrysum. Another one you want to add that already probably has this in here, because it says it has lavender, jasmine, it already has geranium and frankincense, but another one amazing is myrrh. And myrrhs last me a long time, but I swear if you could zone in on that cap, I keep using my mouth. I need to get like a bigger hemostat from work to open this sucker up. Every time I have to have my husband help it, because myrrh is so sticky. He's like, Naomi, you need to clean off of it and keep it clean, because once you open it, it's just super sticky. Like, I don't know if I can, okay? See, I do use it on my mouth to get open. Ah, see? It's super sticky. And then if you have an idea of how to keep that unsticky, then go ahead. But myrrh is so powerful for skin. It goes back to the Egyptians that used to use it for skin. So just one drop. And it's kind of thick. So let's see when that drop actually hits in there. Come on. Well, I can see it hanging on there. There. One, maybe you can do 2 drops of myrrh. Myrrh's really powerful. I've added frankincense to it, but then I'm like, that's kind of stupid. It already has frankincense in it. So that's not necessarily one that you don't need to add to the hydration cream. And I stir it up with my finger. And one great finger that has less force on your face is this finger. And so I stir it up with that. And I always, don't forget when you're using a hydration cream, to include your neck, because I've been thinking about the wrinkles in my neck as I age. And so anyways, I stir it up. And if you want to know about how long the hydration cream lasts, maybe like 3 to 4 months is what I have to replace and get a new bottle. And then I save this and I make something with it, because it's kind of a glass container, so it's a great container to make a cream. And actually what I decided what I'm going to do is, when this one's empty, is going to make my own one that has more of a sunscreen, because I don't have one that I make for a sunscreen. I've used a non-toxic one I bought at Whole Paycheck at Whole Foods. And I would put this on hydration cream first, and then if I'm going out in the sun, I put on that sunscreen. And you can see my skin is kind of shiny with this, but your skin will soak this up. And I actually have like a, I don't know if you can see it over here, I've had a bug bite, and it's still kind of a bump there, but it's not red, but I have the bump, and it's going to heal eventually. But once I've started using this, I rare, so rare have any type of zits. I don't ever really get them. I used to, but I do not anymore. But I can't even describe. I love this stuff on my skin. Just put it right over my mouth, right on my neck. Don't forget the back of your neck. And I love this stuff. Like, this is what I've noticed my skin just, I don't even use what do you call it, cover up or something like that. If I do once in a great while and I wanted a sunscreen, I use definitely I'm such a cheapskate, so sometimes I use my points and get this free. I might have, so I might have not even paid for that. So Walmart even carries an organic line of makeup, and I'm going to show you what I do when I actually put makeup on. There is this organic wear. This is kind of darker than my tone, so I mix it with my hydration cream, but it supposedly has an SPF of 40, and I don't remember in the box, and I've had this a long time, and I rarely use it on my face. That's if I'm going out in the sun, but I really don't like, what do you call it, cover up, or you're going to just trying to put a concealant on or whatever you're doing to cover up some blemishes. I don't, even if I have some blemishes like the bites or wrinkles, I don't. I'm just rather be natural and real. So I rarely use this. I was using it for the SPF of 40, but this is kind of a darker skin tone than I am, depending on how much sun I'm getting. My towel's coming off my head. I showered this morning and used these. Now, once a month, I will do a skin mask. You can see. I love this detoxing mud mask, and I'll even do it on my armpits. It really doesn't help pull toxins from your lymph nodes in there. And make sure you're going to get your neck with this. And I put it on very thinly. I do not put it on very thick. And then I think I leave it on for like about 10 minutes, the directions. But I've had this for a long time too, and this is a great mud mask. And I've used a whole bunch of other different types of mud masks too, but I really like this mud mask. So those are some of the products. Oh wait, no, one more other product I've used very rarely. And but I mix it with the hydration cream, but I got this, and I'm gonna have to look up this product that it's called Precision Skincare Type 4, Type 5. It is for pre-sun solution, helps prevent skin damage from sun. So again, when I'm going out in the sun, it doesn't supposedly have, but it's supposed to help protect the skin. So I put it out before going out in the sun and kind of tried it. It is definitely not a sunscreen now, but I kind of bought it just to see if it would. But it's all of an organic product. It's all right. It's not bad. I can't remember what I spent for it. So then when it comes to makeup, I don't wear a lot, but I'm gonna show you what I do and some of the products I use, because I told you I'm a cheapskate when it comes to tons of things. So I know there's some other more expensive organic makeup out there, but don't have that budget to spend on that. So I've gotten Physicians Formula, which is at Walmart and Target, I believe. I just don't shop at Target. This is a warm nude color of their, I really like this one. I use this one a lot, but it is kind of shiny on the eyes. And then they have another nude one if you're in the nudes, and then I'm sure they have color if you have those pretty blue eyes that I'm so jealous about because I have brown eyes. And then I do like this one. This one's more nude. I guess my kids still told me this is supposed to be for blush or whatever for your face, but I use it on my eyes. Because it says it's the powder. You know, I rarely put makeup on. And when I do, I like these brushes. I don't know where I got them, but I like this little sign edge. I have my mirror right here. And I'll do with a below part underneath my eye. Sometimes for my eyeliner. And then I do the dark on the outside of the eye here. And then I use a more of a neutral color to fill in the lower part of my lid. Now, I had my really good friend who's way into Mary Kay do my makeup once with Mary Kay, and I think Mary Kay is a great company, but if they would stop using so much harsh chemicals in their products, I would buy it. I mean, I actually really like their mascara, I really do, but I'm gonna just not buy stuff because you put harsh chemicals in it. And that's how we're gonna actually make change, is where we spend our money. And so if they wanna change their products and have less harsh chemicals, then I'll buy your product. If you aren't, then I will not buy your product. And then I just do the top of mine with a light, blending it in. As far as lipstick and lip gloss, I've had to look that up too, because I do not buy this company's lip gloss or what do you call it, lipstick. I've bought some other ones online and have to research where I've gotten them, and there's a little bit harder if you do those, but I've kind of gotten into chapstick a lot. So that's pretty much simple as I'm going to get today, so it depends on what it is. And then I have their organic wear mascara. And I wish it was waterproof, but it's not. So if I was going out to the beach, then I'm not putting any makeup on. I'm putting stuff on to protect my skin, as you should too. But then after, you know what, there's a spray I've made for after the sun, mostly consisting of a lot of lavender. And I remember when I was very new to the essential oils and I didn't put anything on my face and I sunburned. And it was bright red. And I just did 2 drops of pure lavender oil. And I put it all over my face, and I was And 2 drops you really can with like 1 drop of fractionated coconut oil. And like 15 minutes later, I was like, oh my gosh, I need a nap. I'm like, why am I so tired? And then it dawned on me, I'm like, oh, I just put that lavender all over my face. Maybe I should have done that before I went to bed. So just if you're going to be using lavender, which is amazing, amazing, amazing for your skin, do it before you go to bed so you're not so sleepy. We've used it countless times with skin stuff, and I can't tell you how it's been amazing with aiding in healing. My husband's had chemical burns because he won't listen to me with one of the jobs he had when we were in Virginia Beach, and he was mixing chemicals that I'm like, those are going to be harshing your skin, and he literally came home with like chemical burns on his arms, and they wanted to send him to the doctor, and I said, no, we'll take care of it. And then we made a cream with the essential oil blends and put it on his arms, and a few days later they were just shocked how well his arms completely healed. And we weren't, because we used them a lot with men, and you know, they get so many owies because they don't listen to us. So speaking of, they have this Correct X stuff that's great for boo-boos and skin issues, which I have to have always, because I can't tell you how many times my husband accidentally does something to his fingers or hands or arms. So anyways, I don't know if you want to watch me putting all my mascara on, but I use this mascara, and then I will do a chapstick, and then, or a, I have an organic lip gloss, and I have an organic makeup, or no, organic lipstick. And I only have one because they're really kind of expensive. When you're looking into organic lipsticks, they're pretty expensive. They're like over $15 a lipstick. And if you like a booklet, I will not send out samples, but more on this. They're coming out in November with an update with this. But this book is really cool because it's going to tell you back here a list of essential oils and some of the skincare stuff, which is great use, and different kits, and then different stuff. But they're coming out with a new line of a few more things, which I'm super excited to see how it is. Hopefully they don't, I'm kind of actually nervous if they tweak this product some, because I really love this product. But I just got a new one of it like last month, so this is going to last me a good 3 months or so. And I swear by it, if you're ladies, if you're over the age of 30, you need a good hydration cream, and I swear, try it. And I know we all have different skin types, but try it, and then you can add what oils you want. And I hope this is helpful for you. I get way too many compliments on my skin, and it's not me, it's this. So try it. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you how I forgot. I'll tell you how I got them free. You join and save. It's like a Sam's Club or Costco for doTERRA. It's like $35 for the year, and then $25 for renewal. Or you can enroll with a kit, but none of the kits actually have a skin line care. They're all essential oil kits, and I'll put that below, a link of kits you can purchase, so you can enroll with one of the kits, and the website to go and purchase this product. Or you join and save, but then they have a loyalty reward program where you have a monthly order, and you put the monthly order in, and you earn product points and shipping points, and they accumulate. You start at like 10% and you go up to 30%. And I have a video just on the loyalty reward program called LRP. It's amazing. I can't tell you the hundreds of dollars of free products I got, like the Helichrysum. I saved my points for expensive stuff, and I really wanted this oil, so I saved up my points, and that's $75 worth of free product right there. And say I might have used my points on this, I forget, because at every given time I have like over 150 points in there, so it's $150 worth of free products. And so I do shop my once a month, sometimes twice a month, and I get a lot of my vitamins, which I will do a whole video just on their vitamins, what they've done for me. And I get some of the oils that I use consistently, and then I buy their shampoo and conditioner. I should just do a video on that, because I have, ladies, if you are using, even if you're getting the high-end stuff, which I have bought the high-end stuff from like hair salons, go research the back of those and research the ingredients on that. Extremely toxic that you're putting all over you. And then they usually have a buildup in your hair. I'll take my towel out. I love their doTERRA's shampoo and conditioner. I love it. I have not done a clarifying shampoo, or need a clarifying shampoo, and like, it has to be 8 months or more. I have not used. And if I do a clarifying thing, it's actually more of a natural thing that I make myself. And I don't use any harsh chemicals in my hair. And I get compliments too on the hair for being shiny and quite soft. And then there's a lot of different oils you can add to your shampoo for different types of hair types that you have, or different hair issues that you might have. If you're needing to do it, I'll do one just on the shampoo sometime, because I love it. I love it. We all use the shampoo and conditioner, and I like their scrubs and their soaps. Though I've bought some soaps from Whole Foods, and theirs are great too. But I don't do any more harsh chemicals on my skin, and I find that's amazing for my healing and how my skin and hair look. I do color my hair, because otherwise I'd sit there and try to pluck my gray, because the gray just comes up like this, and it doesn't, it drives me nuts. So I have to color it, because I don't know what else to do with the stupid gray hair. Otherwise, I find myself plucking it when I pluck my eyebrows, so that's probably not a good thing. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you try it, and I'd love for you to tell me how it's worked for you, and or if you use this product, you know, leave a comment below and tell me what it's done for you. I'd love to know what it's done for you. And if you want to try it, or you want the booklet, you want to research it, and oh yeah, there's right there. There's the studies on people's eyes and the wrinkles. It's amazing. I've been looking for stuff for around my wrinkles for my eyes for years before I started using the oils first, and then I'm like, oh, I'll try their skincare line. I was shocked and amazed. And actually, the first time I tried their skincare line, I used my points completely, because I was like, I'm gonna just use my points and see if I even like it. And then if I like it, then I'll purchase it. And now I love this stuff. Love this stuff. And I should have done years ago before, with all the wrinkles that I did have and how my skin is now. But I'm using it more underneath the eyes, but now I'm going to start doing the forehead, because I really hate the forehead wrinkles. So you try it. You tell me how it works for you. And I hope that this video helps you. Sorry for my rambling.